Hello, I am Don Flores, and today I'm going to show you how to make rice. So, this right here is called a rice cooker. This literally cooks our rice. So, inside of this little rice cooker, we have a rice pot. This is what you're supposed to use to put the rice in. So, what we're supposed to be doing today is making how many cups of rice?
3.
3 cups of rice. So, some Asian houses has little plastic containers where you keep the rice, or you could just get the rice bag and just keep it there. But for our family, we just like to use this. Inside the little plastic container, we have this little cup. This is supposed to signify 1 cup of rice. You could be more accurate with using an actual cup measurement, but we just like to use this because it's faster. So, we are making 3 cups of rice today. What we like to do with this is make sure you get all this, but then you have to push it off because to make it more accurate. So you just make 3 of these. And make sure you cut off the excess rice on the top each time. And you close back up the lid. Otherwise you get dust inside of it and that's not good for the rice. So we take the rice back over to the sink. You put it inside. Inside, we're supposed to be washing it about 2 times if it's jasmine rice. Other times, it's 3 to 5. Depends on the type of rice that you have, because some rice may be dirty. But for jasmine's rice, it's already pretty clean once it's shipped to you. So, what you're supposed to be doing is just make sure all the rice is moist and such. And you just gotta wash it out. Keep washing it. For jasmine's rice, it's twice. So, you just gotta make sure that you're pretty thorough with your cleaning, and you turn off the water. As you can see, you can't really see the rice because all the starches came up inside the water. So after that, you kind of just drain it out. To make sure all the dirt is out, you can cup your hand so no rice falls out, and just slowly let all the starchy water come out. To make sure the rice is at its cleanest, you can wash it a second time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now the second time doesn't have to be as thorough because you already got most of the stuff out. And after that, you can just kind of do a quickie. So that didn't really take long. So again, you're supposed to drain it out. And this time, you're gonna fill it up with water again, but measure out the amount of water that's on top of the rice. So coming over here, most of the time that people would use for cooking rice is that you would use little indentations on the side of the rice pot over here. Now, people could use that, or like many Filipinos do, use just the end digit of their finger. After that, for 3 cups, you can use just halfway point. And to measure that, you're supposed to stick your finger inside the rice pot and see how much water is actually there. Surprisingly enough, I put in just the right amount of water. Most of the time, you would actually have to adjust, but this time, I guess I'm pretty accurate. So, after that, you're supposed to take out the rice from the sink and wipe the sides and the bottom. Otherwise, you may risk unevenly cooking your rice, and it might get soggy. And nobody likes soggy rice because it's gross. So, after that, wipe the bottom, and stick it inside the rice cooker. Then, close the lid, plug in the rice cooker. Oh frick, what was that? Plug it in, and alright, well, we'll plug it into the top part then. And see how it says keep warm? You do not want to do that right now. You have to put it on cook. You gotta wait however minutes long, usually it's 20. You just gotta wait until this thing clicks, or if you don't hear it, look back until it says keep warm. And that's how you make rice.